Should Briana Williams fire Ato Boldon and hire Stephen Francis? Welcome back to the channel, people. Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, let me say thank you for making it Peter Lloyd World. Now go ahead, please hit that subscribe button so we can continue to grow. Look, we have a goal of 20,000 subscriptions and we will get there because of your kindness. So go ahead, hit the subscribe button, and when you do that, go in and hit that notification bell so you know when the next amazing video drops. And we do a video day once a day, every day here on Peter Lloyd World. Also, please hit the like button. The algorithms on YouTube absolutely love that engagement. Plus, it's free if you hit the like button, so people go ahead and please hit that like button. And finally, please leave a comment. I really would like to know your thoughts as to whether or not you think Jamaica's Briana Williams should fire Ato Boldon and hire Stephen Francis of NDP Track Club. Una ready? Yep, good to go. Briana Nicole Williams was born on the 21st of March 2002 and is an American-born Jamaican female athlete competing in both the 100 meters and 200 meters sprints. She became the youngest athlete to win the women's 100 meters and 200 meters double at the 2018 World Under 20 Championships in Tampere at the age of 16. Originating in Miramar, Florida, Briana Williams is one of Jamaica's most beloved, and I dare say, one of Peter Lloyd World's most beloved Jamaican female athletes. Remarkably talented, Briana Williams has been coached by the remarkable Ato Boldon. And before I understand, say, why am I saying the remarkable Ato Boldon? The man has represented Trinidad in 4 Olympic Games. The man has medaled in 4 Olympic Games to my memory. And he's a respected coach and broadcaster. Okay, so let me continue. Briana has been coached by Ato Boldon for some time. But there's a specific reason why we asked this question. You see, we noticed that every time we brought up Briana Williams and her coach Ato Boldon, some of you, for reasons that I still cannot quite understand, are insistent that she leave Ato Boldon and be coached by this gentleman, Stephen Francis of NDP. And since we aim to please, we're going to discuss whether or not she actually should do this. Running 12.25 in the 100 meters at the AAA Club Championships in 2015, 13-year-old Briana Williams sets a new club record in the 100 meters. Briana has been a phenom from her tween days, that's the days between 10 and 13. She's simply just a phenomenal talent, one of the most talented female sprinters on the planet. You can see from this picture, Boldon and Williams have been working together for years. There is a new world record at age 15, 100-meter girls. Behold, 11.13 seconds for Briana Nicole Williams, city of Miramar. This is an Instagram post from Boldon's Instagram account, the moment when she ran 11.13 in Jacksonville, Florida. She was just dominant.
Well, Briana Williams, not a bad day in Jacksonville. I know it's St. Patrick's Day, and clearly it was lucky for you. Big personal best, 11:13, age group world record for age 15. What felt different about this race than any other race you've run before?
Well, I listened to my coach, and I stayed down longer my drive phase, picked my knee up, and down the back stretch, I just held my form and just finished the race.
So you crossed the line and you look over and the time says 11:13. Did you think it was wind aided maybe?
No, I came here to run and break the record, so I knew I ran fast.
So it's only March, mid-March, and you have Carifta and you have designs on World Juniors, which was part of your plan from the beginning. Where do you go from here now? More 200s, more 400s, more 4x4s? What's next?
More 200s definitely, and another 4x4 is in there, so that'll help me for my 200s and my 100s.
So now
trophy for world age 15 100-meter dash record holder 11.13 Briana Nicole. That's her, Briana Williams' Instagram handle. Here she's receiving that award from her team, led by, of course, Ato Boldon, her coach. Now, I'm just establishing for you here the fact that this young lady, who is now 19, has been dominant. She continues and has continued to win. And that has, I mean, her coach must have something to do with this. So we're barely highlighting some of her global wins. This is her at 15, as you just saw, winning 11.13 at the time, a world record for her age group at age 15. Then at the NACAC championships, she's awarded by the NACAC in 2018 Junior Athlete of the Year, another remarkable achievement. Ato Boldon then on his Instagram post, world champion with Jamaica's first win since V. Campbell Brown, meaning Veronica Campbell Brown, in 2000, and the first Jamaican finalist in the event since 2006. 16-year-old Briana Nicole, aka Briana Williams, becomes the youngest female world under 20 100-meter champion, running a time of 11.16 in history, and completes her season's mission, going undefeated in 100 meters against all under 20 girls on the planet. Her two losses this year in races won by the last two Olympic champions, Elaine Thompson-Herah and Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce. She won every race except for the two fastest women on the planet. This is her winning 100 meters in Tampere. You understand that? She won every race in her age group, people under 20, every. And the only two people who beat her was Elaine Thompson-Herah and Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce. I'm going to repeat that. Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce and Elaine Thompson-Herah were the only two people who beat her that year. She was 16. Here she is again, winning the 200 meters and establishing, I'll go on to that. That was the 200 meters in Tampere. So she wins the double, 100 and 200 meter, first young lady to do this. Jamaican, 16 years of age, still the youngest. You replace a coach when the athlete is not progressing. We're seeing this young lady from 13 to 16 winning consistently. Bolton again on his Instagram. Briana Nicole is the Track and Field News 2019 Girls High School Athlete of the Year. In 2019, she ran 5 of the top 10 high school 100 meter times in history, including 10.94. Track and Field News High School Athlete of the Year 2019. I know I keep stopping, but I'm just saying, every time I read someone ask this question as to her leaving Ato Boldon, I'm going to say this again, people. You leave if you are not improving. Now watch this now. These are all national records set by Briana Williams, under 20 junior national records. This is the 60 meter. So these are national records for Jamaica. Let me be clear. This is her female 60 meter. Dominance. 7.18, I think. National record. I'll see the exact time in a few seconds. 7.15 national record, 60 meters outdoor. This is the national record she set indoor, 7.18 under 20. Or was it under 18? Might have been under 18. No, I'm sure it's under 20. So that's 60 meters outdoor, 7.15. This is indoor. beaten by Alison Felix in this race. So she's winning all these competitions. Now this is her winning 10.94. Now this 10.94 was the national record, but it was not ratified. So it is an unofficial time, but I still put it in here because she ran 10.94 people. And look at the two people who beat her. Look. Elaine Thompson and Fraser Price. And then earlier this year, 2021, I think it's February, in Miramar, Florida, she sets another national record, 10.97 in the 100 meters, still unbroken. She receives world's fastest woman. These are junior records, by the way. So every time I hear someone ask this question, I'm wondering, what's up? What's up? Look, from 13 to now, this young lady has just continued to win. She's dominant. Now she's transitioning, of course, out of the junior stage of her career into the adult stage of her career. She's still extremely young. She's 19 years of age. So the challenge is going to be a little bit more. It's going to take a little while for her body to adjust. But the fact is, she has won numerous, almost countless world titles, junior titles. She still has a national record for the fastest 100 meter by a woman under 20. And by the way, that's the fifth. Is it the fifth? One of the fastest times worldwide for women under 20. I think it's the fifth fastest time for women under 20. Whether or not you may or may not like Ato Boldon on a personal level is really not what this channel is about. That's really not relevant here or there. The fact is that under his tutelage, we have seen her only get better, faster times, numerous world championships under 20. She has four under 20 championships for Jamaica. 4 under 20 national titles, that is, for Jamaica. Now there's this. Let me repeat. Now there's this. Numerous sponsorships and being successful as a result of her own work, good teamwork, and her coach is one of the reasons why this is also happening. Listen.
Hi guys, I'm Briana Williams, and these are some of the things I cannot do without. So let's get into it. So the first item is my necklace that I got for Christmas from my cousin Michaela. I have not taken it off since, and I love it. This is exactly what I asked for. It means a lot to me. And
so that's her Digicel endorsement. She is a Digicel ambassador. Here she is doing a Nike ad. I absolutely love this ad. Of course, there's her relationship with Grace Foods. She's also an ambassador for Grace Foods. Another endorsement. Remember, people, this is about earning money. If your coach can't have you earning money, something is wrong. That's her with Grace Foods. And here she's with KIG Jamaica, advertising a Jeep Cherokee. So this is really just about facts, people, and not our emotions and how we feel on a personal level. This is really just about talking facts. Then earlier this year, of course, she represented Jamaica, winning her, running the first leg of the women's 4x100 meter finals, where Jamaica ran the second fastest 4x100 meter in the Olympics, in the world ever, 41.02. And she ran a brilliant starting leg, as you just saw, absolutely brilliant, winning her first gold medal in her very, very first Olympic game.
Starting with you, Briana.
Well, I want to say happy Independence Day to Jamaica. Thank you to my mom, my coach, my sponsors, Nike, Digicel, and Grace Foods. Thank you to all fans watching and supporting us.
So on Ato Boldon, she has 4 national under 20 titles. She has won numerous global titles, including Carifta Games, including World Athletics under 20, also becoming the first Jamaican to the youngest person to win that title at age 16, and the first Jamaican also to win the double. She has won numerous awards in America, top athlete, top high school athlete. Her times have consistently improved, including running at age 16 or 17, by the way, an astounding 10.94. We have seen her only improve. Now, I admit that after the heights of the Olympic Games at the Prefontaine Classic, she did not do as well as we had hoped, and she ran okay in the what's it called, the Continental Gold Cup. But I believe that she had a very, very long season. She started her season very early in late January, February, and she was running in those last races, I think in August, September, October. So I think she was a little tired. She needed a break. I think she's going to have a great 2022. Obviously, I believe that she should not fire Ato Boldon because it would be senseless. Look, I understand that many of you're very patriotic and Stephen Francis, but also let me tell you something. The chemistry is chemistry. Whatever she has with Ato Boldon, it works. It works. He understands his athlete, and she clearly understands her coach. They work well together, and I'm not quite sure if a Stephen Francis would work with a Briana Williams, particularly how we know Mr. Francis works. Ato Boldon is the right person for her. He has taken her from age 13 to 19. She has won countless global titles, people. Has ran a 10.94, although not ratified, which is a phenomenal time, by the way, for a then 16, 17-year-old, and has a personal best of 10.97, which is, like I always tell you, 11 seconds is it's the holy grail for the female 100-meter athlete. This young lady is only going to get better. So for me, looking at the facts, should Briana Williams fire Ato Boldon and hire Stephen Francis? Absolutely, uncategorically, never. No way. No, nada, no. This works. She's earning really good money. She's one of the top 10 female sprinters on the planet. She's only getting better. And she's a babe in the wood. She's young. She has a tremendous career ahead of her. Someone posted something saying to me that her legs are short. What are you talking about? Do you know that Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce, sir? Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce is literally, she's not even 5 foot tall. Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce is 4 feet, 11 point something inches. So her height and all of that has nothing to do with this. Sometimes we have to extricate our emotions and our personal feelings from the facts. This is about her career. This is about earning income and being one of the best. She's one of the best, and I think she can evolve to being the best. So I think categorically no. Please hit that subscribe button so we can continue to grow. We have a goal of 20,000 subs, and we will get there with your assistance. Hit the like button. The algorithms on YouTube love that engagement, and plus there is really no dislike button anymore, so we desperately need that engagement. I know I don't have to tell you to comment because I'm really certain you're going to comment on this one. Please leave your comments. Tell me if I'm blowing smoke, if I'm talking nonsense. Tell me if you think I'm right. Tell me if you get what I'm saying. I'm going to go over it again. 4 national records, numerous world titles. She's not even 20. Already a gold medal in the Olympics. One of the 10 fastest women on the planet with a personal best of 10.97. Who actually ran 10.94? At age 16 or 17. I really want to hear your comments. Remember, you are kings and queens. Know your greatness. Avoid negative people. Seriously, avoid them. I want you all to achieve great wealth, great success in 2022. or start the road to success. And as always, bless up.